knew.
All right, so here's where we're at with the missing 20-year-old University of Pittsburgh student, Sudiksha Kunaki. So the night that she went missing, or the morning, I should say, they went to a nightclub. After the nightclub, they all went to the beach. Now, after all the women that she was traveling with, they all went back to their rooms, and Sudiksha stayed back with a guy friend. Now, the guy friend that she was with said that they went swimming. And when they know she went swimming because they found her clothes on a beach chair right next to where he said that they went swimming, so it makes sense.
Well, thanks for logging into the Mr. Show, and we're going to get right into it from this top. It's a very, what's the word I could use? A steamy show today. Latinos for Trump. Let's get on it right away. The Mr. Show.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
Dear Latinos for Trump, now that you've seen that your master is going against your own interests, such as we've been warning you for the past couple years or so, now you want to come back and unite? Oh, we have to unite with each other. Fuck you. Go to your master, get back on your knees, and assume the position.
She ain't never met a like me.
Hey, yes I have, brother. Yes I
She wanna go viral. Gotta start off the new year right.
My husband would.
You gotta.
I need it.
There's no question.
Yeah. My mom's buying a Bentley for herself. Why can't I get a G-Wagon? She wants to give me a Mercedes C-Class. I will be happy with that car, but I want my G-Wagon.
So we started with a Honda, a Toyota. I started with a Toyota.
Absolutely not. I will not be driving anything that can be considered an Uber X.
An Uber X?
We're going Uber Lux and above.
She's saying you screwed up. You parented me that way, but it's not over.
Sure.
I'm sure.
Yes.
Re-parenting. So many parents have the opportunity to re-parent their child. So you guys need to redefine your relationship.
I think the best thing would be to start with a job.
Absolutely,
No.
she needs a job.
I don't know if you saw this, but Gilbert asked Steph Curry who's the greatest point guard of all time.
Are you the best point guard ever?
Yes.
Do you think Steph has surpassed you as the greatest point guard of all time?
Okay, so if he got more than 5 championships, if he got more than 3 finals MVP and 3 league MVPs, number 1 in assists all time in the finals, number 2 in double-doubles, number 1 in triple-doubles, number 4 in steals all time in the playoffs. If he got more than those numbers,
oh boy,
he's the best.
Let me ask you this.
Yo, big up Steph Curry. I'm from the era of Magic. I'm saying Magic all day, bro. Big up Steph Curry. For real.
One-time fling with the defendant turned into more than 15 years of child support payments and even jail time.
She know he's not my son.
Your Honor, he just wants off child support.
There was no home for me to go to. I lost it. I lost my car. I lost my job. I'm broke.
You truly believe you are not his biological fathers.
I know.
And why
Yo, they even said jail time.
Hey, yo! Would she intentionally...
Let's go.
trap you?
At the time, I was doing pretty good. All of a sudden, here come the child support. I think maybe she thought I had a little money.
That's not true, right? Who is his father then?
You know, I don't.
Mr. Connor, you are not the father.
I already knew it.
All right, so here's where we're at with the missing 20-year-old University of Pittsburgh student, Sudiksha Kunaki. So,
all right, so if you know anything about this, just listen very keenly. She's been missing, and it sounds like foul play. Let's go.
The night that she went missing, or the morning, I should say, they went to a nightclub. After the nightclub, they all went to the beach. Now, after all the women that she was traveling with, they all went back to their rooms, and Sudiksha stayed back with a guy friend. Now, the guy friend that she was with said that they went swimming. And when they know she went swimming because they found her clothes on a beach chair right next to where he said that they went swimming, so it makes sense. He said a big wave came, toppled over him. He went to shore. He was drunk, allegedly, so he ended up throwing up and went to sleep on the beach. Now, when he woke up, Sudiksha was nowhere to be found. And then they have security footage around 9:55 a.m. showing him coming back to the hotel. He was by himself. Now, as weird as the story sounds...
Right off the top, why would the friends leave her? Why would the friends leave her with someone that they don't know?
up and went to sleep on the beach. Now, when he woke up, Sudisha was nowhere to be found. And then they have security footage around 9:55 a.m. showing him coming back to the hotel. He was by himself. Now, as weird as the story sounds, authorities are saying that he is not a suspect in her disappearance. Now, authorities that are currently searching for Sudisha are actually expanding their search. And unfortunately, everything, all the evidence, everything that authorities are saying is pointing to her drowning in the ocean. Authorities are now analyzing every single piece of security footage since they arrived in Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. I'm almost guaranteed more information is going to be coming out today, so...
I got some more information, so stay tuned right here. It's the Mr. Show. Make sure you like and subscribe. Be careful when you're going out to these trips, especially these girls' trips. You got to know who your friends are. Nowadays, people, it's really hard to figure out who the hell your friends actually are. And these girls left this girl. Let's get some more information.
If you want to know more, make sure to follow me because I'm going to be covering this case.
Reby. Now, there is surveillance footage out there. I'll show you just a little bit of it, but I'm not going to show the whole thing. But I just want to give my input on this right here. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say it. He did something to her. Because looking at that whole surveillance footage, and I'll put it up on my YouTube, or you can go over there and see it over on Drake's page. But he did something to her. And
we're going to show some of the surveillance here. Don't
while
worry.
they are searching that beach, they need to look inside the wooded areas, even in the sand, or he may have thrown her in the water. But he did something to her because when he left with her, he had on a shirt. When he came back, he didn't have on a shirt at all, point blank. Now watch this one right here. He has on a muscle shirt. It's a t-shirt with no sleeves on it. See him right there with his muscle shirt on. And there's the so-called friends right there, the ones who left her. Now this is
yeah, that was him at the front with her and the two friends trailing behind.
when they're coming back. You see the flowery looking shirt right there.
Yep.
That's a different shirt that he has on. Notice he has it right there on, right?
They holding hands like a longtime couple and everything.
Now let me show you this. This right here is the next morning where he claimed that he threw up and all that stuff.
He's walking fast.
Look like he'd been in the water and swallowed anything, but he ain't got no shirt on at all. Let me show you again. There he is right there. Got it slowed down. There he is right there. Does he look like he had been in distress or anything like that? No. So you're on spring break. You're a star wrestler. You done met up with this beautiful pre-med student. And you done got down there after she done disappeared and told several different stories. Now at the time, this student from Iowa wasn't considered a suspect. Now he is. See, the first story was that they went for a swim. This is late at night. They went for a swim and everything. They were caught by a large wave. He claimed that he fought his way back to the shore.
Right.
He swallowed a lot of water. He started vomiting. Then he passed out and he didn't wake up until the next morning.
That's the first story that I heard.
At around 9 a.m. That's when you saw him with his shirt off. Now, prior to that, he told 3 different contradictory versions of what happened. First, he told police that after the rough surf, he threw up, returned to shore, and then he would ask if Kanaki, if she was okay. Then he said that he felt sick, and then he left the water.
Okay.
But he said that she remained in the water. He said it was knee deep before he passed out. Then one of the other versions is that he saw her walking along the shore to pick up her clothes before passing out. I'm gonna tell you right now, he did something to her.
Right. Too many contradictory stories. These boys are depressed and they get all kind of medication and all kind of stuff. But look at him. Good old country boy from America, eh? Let's see what happens.
And he's coming up with all kinds of little fairy tale lies in his head to try to make up and excuse what he did. He did something to her. They need to go ahead and arrest him.
Someone who read.
Okay. We're going to follow up on that case, so stay tuned right here. The Mr. Show, like and subscribe. Now, this one here is anyone that's read the Book of Enoch, or if you're into any kind of spirituality kind of stuff, you're going to know that mermaids. What do you all feel about mermaids? Are mermaids real? What's your story and what's the legend that you heard about mermaids? Let's get some information here.
The Book of Enoch and told you that mermaids are real and what they really are.
Let's go.
Someone who read the Book of Enoch and told you that mermaids are real and what they really are, I 100% believe that the elites are eating mermaids, and I've actually been telling you this.
This sounds wild and crazy, but people, take up the Book of Enoch, start looking into deeper studies, numerology, all that kind of stuff. And you'll find a similarity in what she's saying, for real.
I 100% believe that the elites are eating mermaids, and I've actually been telling you this. When I say the elites, the reptiles, the real fallen angels that fell from heaven and became these diabolical Anunnaki, ancient Mesopotamia, Book of Enoch grifters, they exist. If you are not on the side of TikTok where there was a gentleman who claimed he went to a dinner party where they unveiled they would eat mermaids and tried to get him to eat them, and when he went and tried to leave, he walked into a cupboard where he saw actual mermaids waiting to be eaten, you're missing out. Mermaids are in the Book of Enoch, but they are the children of fallen angels and the angels that came to earth pretending to be God and actually mated with other species. They mated with fish, they mated with goats, they mated with horses. That's why there are different types of Nephilim and different types of giants and these creatures that were left out of the Bible completely. But mermaids have always been on my list of being real, as I keep telling you guys. The Book of Enoch, it talks about how mermaids or sirens were used for more than just seduction. The Book of Enoch, they are portrayed as completely different creatures. Now, the elites ingest more than just mermaids as creatures. You thought they got the power to sing melodies and actually take your mind somewhere else spiritually through a gift that came from God? Don't get me wrong, there are some that are endowed, but the gift of the fallen was music and seduction and jewelry and basically everything that we use, makeup. It was given to women by fallen angels. I'm gonna have to do a part 2 because the mermaid dinner party is real, and I'm gonna reveal why.
What are you doing?
Open a car door for you.
But you this for all your other little girlfriends?
Bro, just get in the car.
Alright, whatever.
We're at Chipotle. What do you want?
I don't even like Chipotle.
You literally came here last week. What are you talking about?
You got me confused with your other bitch.
What other bitch? I'm with you every single day.
Well,
You
it
deadass came here last week. What are
couldn't
you
be
talking
me.
about?
Why the fuck are you smiling at your phone?
I'm watching a video.
Who the
What
fuck are you talking
about?
to? Who's making you smile?
A video?
Huh?
A
Because
video?
I should be the only person
Why do
making
you
you
always
smile.
just gotta start with me?
No,
Like,
because
I'm
if you
deadass here
want
just
another
doing
girl,
nothing.
then why are you even with me?
Church minister, and I have a BBL.
I was dying to say something, people. You know, content creators, we want to talk, but we just trying to let the video run. What do y'all feel about a minister who has a BBL and she's showing off herself as a minister and she's got a BBL? Let's go.
And I have a BBL. I would describe my look, I would say I'm like Black Barbie, the baddest. I became a church minister when I was 28. I didn't decide to become a church minister. God called me to become a church minister. I haven't always been religious. It kind of just started to align to my purpose and who I was at that time. I'm a church minister and I have a BBL.
Oh. You need some help?
Oh, no, I got it. Thank you.
Well, this is all about dating an older woman. How do y'all feel about dating older dudes? And, you know, it's such a parody. Is that the word? No. It's such a double standard that if a man wants to date a younger chick, he's creepy. But when the older woman wants to date a younger dude, huh? She's living her life. Dating an older woman after finding a priestess with a BBL. So let's go.
You need some help?
Oh, no, I got it. Thank you.
Wow, gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
Can I get to know you? You know, take care of you, take you out?
We must stay focused.
Something?
How old are you?
I'm 27.
You're 27.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could take care of you.
How you gonna take care of me?
First of all, I could pay your bills. I could pay your car note. I could take you shopping.
For real shopping?
Yes, honey.
Shoot.
You're kind of handsome too. I surely can take you shopping.
Oh, appreciate it. Shoot, what? Trying to like go kick it right now or something? Like, what's up?
Yeah.
Dear Latinos for Trump, now that you've seen that you're Dear Latino
I surely can take you shopping.
Oh, appreciate it. Shoot, what? Trying to like go kick it right now or something? Like, what's up?
Yeah. I'm rich. Let's go now. Let's blow a check
you talking
right
about
now.
shopping?
Yeah. Let's go
okay,
right
for
now.
sure.
Yeah.
What's your name, by the way? Ooh.
Suspect in her disappearance. Now, authorities that
Oh.